are sour strips. They're easily the best candy I've ever had, and apparently they're super easy to make too. So since these are strawberry flavored, we're gonna cut up some strawberries. But apparently you can make this with any fruit. This creator said he's gonna try pineapple, coconut, blue raspberry would be amazing. And then he sprinkles in about 2 tablespoons of sugar and juice from a lime. And now he adds everything into a blender. I feel like we could have just saved ourselves a dirty dish and added everything to a blender without even chopping it up. But people did call him the Nara Smith of babysitters, so everything has to be from scratch. And now he pours the mixture onto a pan lined with parchment paper, spreads it all out into a thin layer. I'm gonna be able to make at least 2 trays with this. So tempted to lick this. But now he pops this into the oven at the lowest setting, which is 170 degrees, and lets it sit for 7.5 hours. 7.5 hours to wait for sour candy strips is crazy. It's been 7.5 hours, and I think our sour strips are ready. Ooh. They feel harder than what I expected a sour strip to be like, and we essentially made fruit leathers here. But now he says the best way to cut them into strips is with a pizza cutter. And hopefully this comes off. But tell me why it's crunchy. This is not fruit strips, it's fruit chips. Okay, the edges are a lot harder, but the middle part is a little more flexible. This one is looking much better. Okay, I was able to peel off these strips without them breaking. So let me now cut them into strips. And now to turn these into sour strips, we're gonna coat them in a little bit of sugar and citric acid. Well, it coated and clinged onto the sugar pretty good. Here's the real sour strips. And here's my homemade version. Mine's not as flexible. It's more like bacon. It's actually not bad. It's nice and sour. I mean, maybe don't leave it for 7 hours. Maybe just 3 until it's dry and flexible. But overall, I'd say it's not bad. 7 out of 10.